Since the PISA results in 2016, we've had a really clear indication how bad Kosovo stands with education. What are you strategizing over helping Kosovar youth upgrade itself?
PISA results were shocking, but it was maybe good that we got the PISA results to have this wake-up call and really the whole society to understand how bad and grave is the situation in the education. Because of that, and as you know, EU is a very honest partner. EU is involved in all spheres of life. But when we got and we understood the real situation in this sector, we decided that the biggest part of our IPA money for 2019-20 are going to go to education. Why? Because
when you say IPA funding, please simplify it for the audience, the youth. What do you promise them to see with these funds happen for them?
Look, first of all, I guess that you do not expect that the results of this educational reform we are aiming at are going to come overnight.
No, but are they going to see labs? We've built enough buildings. We have put money into infrastructure. What are we going to see with your money?
Yeah. What we would like to do is a whole reform in the educational system. We have started first with an assessment of the ministry and of the, let's say, educational authorities in order to see what is the situation there. We have tasked GIZ to make this assessment. They just finished their report, and what I will do is I'm going to make it a presentation in front of the media together with the Prime Minister and the Minister of Education so that the whole Kosovo population hears what are the findings. Because at the moment we still...
Where will that be, that presentation?
It would be very, very soon, because on the 19th the report was ready. So we're going to do it in the next weeks. And of course the media will be invited. But more important is, unfortunately, and it's not new to you, the educational system still is having these kind of illnesses of corruption, of some nepotism, of some unexperienced people occupying important posts. So we will start from there. We would like to see a very much optimized structure of the ministry. We would like as well the selection of the different, let's say, elements or leaders in this ministry to be done in a transparent way. We would like to see new rules, how the procedures are selected. And we would like to see, very important, new curriculum, but we would like to see as well new school books. I will give you just one example. In one of the school books, even now, stands that women empowerment and participation in social life is cause for divorce. Leave aside the fact that women are underrepresented in Kosovo institutions, that they are not part of the political life, that they are not part of business life, and there is also domestic violence. So what kind of messages you give to the children from these very early years?
So when will you see you be involved in reforming the books? Can you give us some timelines?
Yes, of course. Our engagement is going to be from 5 to 10 years. So we will start with the assessment, as I said, which is starting with the ministry and the sector. But intervention in the books,
it will take 5 years?
No, I don't think it will take 5 years, but as you know, all of our assistance goes to certain procedures, and we are doing it through procurement. So we are going to make it into the maximum short results in order to see the results. But first of all, of course, we have to concentrate on higher education, because we think that there the grave situation is very, 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 very strong.
Not on primary, not on secondary?
We have to make
PISA
it
results
in phase.
Are about
we have to make
secondary.
It in phase. We have to make it in phase approach. We cannot start the reform on all levels in one shot. So because
but
of
why
the
in the highest level? Whenever they get bad habits, highest level is they become already uneducated.
Actually, what we are opting is first to try and to amend the institutional framework of the education. We need really sound and committed ministry. We need people who are really prepared for the job. And then we need teachers.
But we will not see new... There's something simple. There's not enough libraries, not enough labs. What we know in Kosovo, there's not enough labs, libraries, educational halls, or... there's not music instruments. I'm sorry to say, these are very basic things. I mean, the youth will not see the benefit of your ministry restructuring unless you invest in new labs and new music instruments and new facilities for them to learn and raise their curiosity.
We are not going to do all that.
Okay.
Of course, we are going to do it. But as I said, our engagement is going to be from 5 to 10 years. So some might be disappointed, but that's how a reform process goes. You have to take it in a complex and thorough way. So I don't think that we are discovering the hot water here in Kosovo. We are following very good examples. We have brought on our site member states who are really committed to blend their sources with us. They're very much committed. Here we have not only member states, we have as well partners from the like-minded. And I think that this common exercise is going really to give a result. And this is what we owe to Kosovo youth, to Kosovo future generations.
And I know you said this to the students as you were a guest in the law faculty hall many times. You've said it to them too. So thank you for being committed to push education. Thank you for being on Njetan Kosovo.
Thank you.